What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for a... Striding in, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Robles is back on it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And now, Minnie Minoso. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Granderson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... It is Curtis Granderson, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Murphy on second. Marte at first. One gone. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Fouled off.
The third baseman.
I'm set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
The third baseman, Pablo.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So now to the plate, John Smoltz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Catcher,
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Marte has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, quite a blue, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him. Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a runner for us.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And they start him out away with a called strike.
That elevated back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. A base hit in his first trip, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. And He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The last at-bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Marte for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Minnie Minoso.
And in that last at-bat, it makes...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Cobb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, John Smoltz. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher,
into the box now, Craig Biggio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 00, second baseman, Roger.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vida Blue. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 4-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Marte is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. There he goes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back, left field.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Murphy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tyler Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, John Smoltz. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-hit 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. It's the play for the first out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled off. Runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Colin Poche enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jonathan Schoaf. And right in, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box now, John Smoltz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Trevor Story, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. They swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is...
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Seth Lugo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitch.
In now, Minnie Minoso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Marte for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Sean Murphy goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Mantle's on the move, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
17-4 the final tonight. Cuba jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Smoltz gets the W on the mound. Vida Blue permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Missions and the Anteaters. Digging in, Ozzie Smith, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. There goes the runner.
The second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner going a second time. Outside, the throw is in time, and Piazza gets his man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mantle.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And he gets ahead 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit to short. Smith is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Smith is up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Hornsby waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCovey.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Well
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Nolan Gorman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nolan.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt here, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Third inning, no score to this point. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Cy Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Ozzie Smith, as he hits one on a line to left field. Matthews is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
Strike taken up in the zone. Young has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Alex Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Throw to Hornsby. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In now, Willie McCovey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
The 3-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Cy Young. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. digging in and looking for more.
Mickey Mantle.
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Bellinger fields cleanly.
In now, Reggie Jackson.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Matthews has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready now, Willie McCovey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Duke Snider. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Cy Young. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Missions and the Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
The catcher, Craig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rogers Hornsby.
Pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder,
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. Devers has it. One there. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one right down Main Street. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now batting, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A play at the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So we got him swinging. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In the air to center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play from the stretch. Bouncer up the middle. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. 1-1 to count. 3 runs already home here. We'll try it again from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Rounded down the third baseline. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Marcus Walden answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Back goes Trout at the track. Not quite out of here, as it's off the monster. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, 2 down now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gary Sheffield.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Standing in now, Jonathan Scope.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Austin Bryce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Michael Chavis. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Oswalt set now, the pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now, Craig Biggio. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Craig.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now that second baseman, Rogers.
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, makes the catch, and bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swing and a line drive. Popped up. Cabrera is there. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Mike Piazza is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And he popped him up. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hits this one hard the other way. There's one on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Christian Vasquez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Fouled off. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Standing in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Heath Hembry will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Dustin Pedroia is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now back, the pitcher, Josh.
So now to the plate, Josh Hader. Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Craig Biggio singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Shot to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
14-1 the final tally here. Cuba put a 14 in the run column here today. Roy Oswalt is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Sale couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Cuba and Jupiter. Now to the plate, Tim Salmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wieters is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. And there's one away. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside with that screwball of his. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Allen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Allen is there. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That is 7. The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Danny Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Allen is right there, one down. Kendrys Morales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tim Salmon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one got a piece of him. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Taylor comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Adam.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with two away. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. The 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Matt Grace, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grace is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The next 0-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. Runners off for second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. And Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Tim Salmon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn to double play. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Pops this one up. Lux is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Bowman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Matt Bowman.
Kevin Kramer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And he pops it up. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Wieters has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball well outside. Shot back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Jose Castillo is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Turner gloves it to second for one. On to first, a double play. Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyrone Taylor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He set the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Garrett Clevenger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Greg Allen.
For Jupiter, the center fielder.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. And the kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is right there. 1 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And the pitch. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Allen falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada from the stretch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Runners on the move for second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Santana comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Runner goes for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Ken Griffey. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now both runners on the move. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Danny Santana. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Griffey.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Malik Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The bunt attempt is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Digging in, Tim Salmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Leclerc is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot to third. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. Wieters, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Kevin Newman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Newman is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they aren't going to the 2 and barbecue in this Battle Royale run as they get their first win. We'll see if they can go on a run and make some.